Ever seen ukulele tabs and wondered how to read them? I'm going to show you what the lines and the numbers mean so you can use them to play chords and riffs. Tab, which is short for tablature, is like a diagram of your ukulele fretboard. Numbers are just fret markers. They tell you exactly where to press on the string to get the note, but they don't tell you how long to hold the note. That's the difference between tabs and standard music notation. Standard notation will give you the note and the note duration, but it takes a lot longer to learn. Tabs are easier for fretted instruments like guitar or ukulele, and they're perfect for when you already know how a song sounds but you're not sure which notes to play. Each line is a string on your ukulele. The G string sits at the bottom and the A string sits at the top. And at first that can feel a little upside down. It's like a bird's eye view. You're looking down on the ukulele. So the strings are the horizontal lines. Those vertical lines mark the beginning and the end of a measure. So not all tabs have bar lines, but when they do, they give you a little bit of rhythm guidance. If there's only one number and the rest of the strings are blank, that means you are playing a single note. Let's look at this example of tab. You're going to place your finger on the 3rd fret, 1st string, or the A string. That note is a C because it's 3 semitones up from A. A sharp, B, C. So when you see the numbers stacked vertically and there's a value on each of those strings, that means you play them all together and strum them as one single chord. That's a C chord. So that's the C note, and that's the C chord. Let's look at how you tab a G chord. So if you've ever seen chords written 0003 or 0232, like the C chord and a G chord, that's shorthand for tablature, another way to write out a chord chart. Now let's do a riff challenge. This is an intro to a very well-known song. Another way you can play it if you're on a low G. Let me know if you know the name of that song. The next challenge is a chord progression. We have 0003, 0232, 2000, and then 2010. And as a bonus challenge, can you name some songs that use that famous chord progression? There's heaps of them. Learning how to read tabs is one thing, and playing them fluently, of course, is another thing, which takes time, but it will open up a whole new world of songs and riffs. The next time you see tabs on a YouTube video or an app like UkuTabs, hopefully you won't feel like you've just opened up an IKEA flat pack.